Hello everyone, Staff of Merlin here. We are playing 7 Days to Die. I hope you are having a great day. Thank you for choosing to spend part of it with me. Today we are starting, I believe it's episode 28, and we are going to start upgrading the Horde Base in prep for Horde Night. So let's get into it. Let me show you what I have going on here around the base. We went to pick up I've been kind of all over the place, and also I played it today, not on camera. I started this pitiful looking fence for the farm. I expanded the farm. I don't remember how many spots I have here, but I evened it out, and then I ran out of rotten meat, so we are going to be on the lookout for rotten meat. But, you know, having this farm going is great. I'm going to make that look nice. I was concerned because I have heard that if you leave stuff cooking up there, like your forge going and your chemistry station, everything, that can attract zombies. So I have laid down pitiful little wood spikes, and I started upgrading the iron spikes right here. It's 4 iron per spike to upgrade that, so I'm not necessarily going to be focused too much on that. Another fascinating and interesting thing that happened is during the night when I was cooking a bunch of stuff and doing a ton of stuff upstairs, I had Tubby, and I had I don't know what the other, I don't have a name for the other guy, but I had 2 zombies that started beating down right here, almost knock it down. And then I was like, oh, let me go ahead and upgrade this, and I came down and started upgrading it, and it wouldn't let me get past the stage that it's at right there, which is what, like wood with iron pieces, like the iron pieces. I was trying to make it an iron door, so it'd be really hard to upgrade. Not hard to upgrade, harder to tear down, and it wouldn't let me do it, I assume because it was locked. So what I wish I had done is torn it down, and then after the zombies had already basically torn it down, I don't know, it had basically no hit points, and I repaired it. So anyway, fun stuff there. I don't know if anything is getting down there, and I don't even know what to do. But this thing up here has been fantastic, because when I'm working at night inside the base, if I'm listening very carefully, I can hear stuff. And I just run out there onto that track, I see where they are, and I bust out, not the shotgun, I bust this one out. And things work. So let me show you a couple other things. If you remember, I think I showed you in a previous episode, maybe I didn't, I don't know, but I was working on a generator and dart traps and darts. So we have 4 dart traps that I plan to stack on top of each other, a generator to run it, and I don't see my dart traps. Not my dart traps. I don't see my darts. Yeah, they're all in here. All right. Well, let's get that organized here. I don't know if there's a better way to organize that. Let's see. Anything else? I did not make any more. I dug out a bunch more oil shale in the desert biome. I've also been working on cement. See? And again, if it's not clear, what we're planning on doing is working on the... Man, there's so many things in my mind right now. We're going to be working on the Horde Base, because we're getting very close to Horde Night, and we're going to be remodeling it, essentially, you know? Also, throughout the night, I did things that was very boring, like make sure that I got enough repair kits, and then getting the stuff that makes a repair kit, like making sure I have enough duct tape and glue and all that. At some point, I am going to need to upgrade stuff around this base. to cement. But today is not that day. Alright, so what I want to do now that I've given you the grand tour is go back to Trader Jen, because she should be opening up. I'm going to get those machine gun parts. One thing that I want to know is if I make a tactical, because that's in the machine gun vein, I can make a level 4 tactical machine gun. I think I have a level 6 not tactical machine gun. Can't be too sure, but I think that's the case. No, I have a level 5, so a 4 tactical machine gun should be better. But the other thing I wanted to check is... in order to do that, I need Fortitude level 2. So now I'm in an impasse, because do I want to level up Fortitude to unlock more stuff? Or do I want to do this to get to better barter? Like, get more of this? You know? I don't know. I don't know. But the focus today is going to be a building episode. Horde Base building episode.
I get lonely sitting by myself all day.
Okay. Where are those machine gun parts? Okay, there's still... Yep. 5. Fantastic. Yeah, and there was nothing else I wanted. Gravedigger mod? Man, I don't know. Wood splitter mod? Yep, you got that. Gravedigger mod? Yep, you're on there. Okay. I wonder if putting a Gravedigger mod on there would be helpful. I mean, damage against dirt. I mean, the thing already mauls dirt, so...
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Okay. Oh, eye candy. Did that change? Do these update every day? I honestly don't know with the vending machines, like, when they update. I have been treating it this entire series that they update at the same time as the trader. So that may or may not be stupid. Where that is the exact same manner that I have already experienced. Alright, well, I don't know how to cancel the quest. That's stupid. Alright, I just figured it out. You highlight it and then you click that button. Which... oh, these are shared quests. Alright, it all makes sense now. Okay, so we're not doing the quest 1.3 miles away?
You looking to earn some dukes? I got jobs for... yeah, if you could just go ahead and take a job, that would be great.
This is the one that I wanted because everything is to the west.
You know,
a church.
Do hurry. I have a protection payment coming up soon.
Nope. Okay, so it's over here in the city. Alright, that's kind of what I wanted. Was a tier 4 clear over there. Alright, but again, we are concerned about the Horde base. Let's get back to the Horde base. Alright, so we are back here at the Horde base. And I forgot how beat up it was. We are probably going to need spikes. So let's get some wood. We are definitely going to need wood. Other things that I wanted to try to do, it's not going to be today, but it's on my mind here, is get the Iron Breaker mod, which helps you get more damage against iron. What was the other mod that I got? A Bunker Buster mod. I don't know if I'm getting these mods right or not, but one of them does damage against iron, one of them does damage against dirt. And I also have a vehicle mod that I will... all of these mods that I'm describing right now take steel. So I heard footsteps behind me. I stopped, no footsteps. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah. All of these items that I keep seeing require steel. And I still don't have a crucible. So I really want to get a crucible. Right now, it's all about surviving Horde Night, though. Why is this here? If it doesn't take much to destroy it with a fire axe, then what are you expecting? So let me just kind of like make some statements here. Basically, at this point, we are in a very good position. It's day 20, and I need to eat food. It's day 20. We have tons of cobblestone. We have tons of concrete. We can upgrade tons of stuff. But I figured out the way I have this base set up currently is very less than ideal. Because I was supposed to do something very differently. You're supposed to have a trapdoor in between this, I think. Basically, I want to have a trapdoor in between these two things, and then I want to have an area go out over here and an area go out over here, and that's when we're going to set up our dart traps out here. And this is following something that I saw KH848 do a long time ago. And anyway, let's start the demo work here, because I think this will be a great bridge. I just don't know how this is going to work. So let's try some stuff. You know what? Let me think about this. All right, let me show you what I'm doing here. So, I need to put these platforms out here because I need something to shoot out here at where they're coming. I didn't do as much remodeling as I thought I might. I'm going to put more T-junctions there. But what I'm thinking is, again, this is kind of like a something similar to what I saw KJ848 do, but there is where I am. There's this area over here. There is an area over here, and I'm gonna have the dart traps shooting here and the electric wire. If I can figure out how to do it, electric wire is gonna be going back and forth there, and so they'll come up here. They'll get shot by dart traps, and they will run into the electric wire, which stops them to get shot. I don't think that I'm going to be able to do all of that before we need it, but that's basically just what I wanted to show you that I'm thinking. And there are pillars underneath all of these structures, so I'm just going to build away and I'll bring you back. All right, so it's not incredibly elegant, to be honest, but I have made the best. I was going to say I made the best out of making it symmetrical, even though there needs to be a block there. And I had to make that more symmetrical over there and over there. One thing that I want to attempt to do is make this easier to ascend. So let's try to do stairs. Okay. Might that do it? That did it there. That means that it'll do it over here. And then over here. Yep. Okay. Now the thing is, with the auger, we can bust stuff out that needs to be busted out. This does need to be busted out. So, reload the auger. So if we can make it so that they can get up here, that's probably like super loud. Let me do this and then I'll show you what I'm getting at. All right, so I think I got it. So a corner piece there and a corner piece there, right? Might have been able to like build it out a little bit more, but yeah, that looks right. That definitely looks right. Okay, so what we need is a not stair piece there. We need another normal stair here. What did we do? And then corner pieces, it looks like to me. That doesn't work on this side though. So I think we need a corner piece here. Stairs. Corner. Yeah. Pick that up and then we'll do a... Hey, that works. I mean, not really. I mean, if we're being honest, it doesn't really work, but maybe it's just because of these things that it's wigging me out. Hold on. Yep. Yeah. So two stairwells wide, basically. And we don't have that. Okay. So now we do. Put that in there. And what do we have on the edge? Yeah. So over there we have another stairwell like this, right? So copy rotation, copy shape. that didn't work. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it again. There we go. Okay. And so here we want a corner. Okay. Then we'll do another corner right there. So what we have to do now, pick that up, and we need to upgrade like all the way, you know? Boom. That's concrete. We're going to come over here and we are going to upgrade. There's probably something I did not upgrade under there. Okay, but that's what I wanted to make sure. That right there. So yeah, hopefully that will be an easy ascent. I think we went further this way than we did over here. You know, I don't know what to do about that. But yeah, at this point, I'm gonna start upgrading. Yeah. Let me just show you over here. You have the double T. We're enclosed in there. This will be all taken care of. What? Alright, so now I'm a little bit confused, but I'm looking at it from another angle at this point. So, and I'm probably being a little bit OCD about it. Because this side's better. this side is now better than this side. Well, it's a test. See which side fares better. We're gonna upgrade it. Yeah, we're not tearing it down. We're gonna upgrade it. Anyway, you don't need to see me do all this. Alright, so let's show you what I have going on here as the dark mist closes in. So basically what I'm doing is trying to replicate, again, the thing that I have been trying to replicate. So I'm building this tower back here that is connected by these two iron crossings. This is where we are going to make our stand. The zombies are starting to run now, so we are going to be incredibly vigilant. So I'll go ahead and... nope. I'm going to go ahead and keep you with me here. Nope. As I build. So we are going to be listening incredibly carefully. Because we are absolutely building through the night. And I really wish I understood the weight mechanics in this game. And it's frustrating because I wanted to like put the posts into the ground, but I just don't think we're gonna have time for that. And I also don't think we're gonna have time to put in the dart traps or anything. I could be mistaken, but that's just kind of like my gut feeling. So let's go ahead up here and finish this out. Might be time to do some, I don't know, quick laps kind of thing. I should be getting so much experience for all this building, but I also just want to say I thought it would be far better to, okay, so that's good. It would be far better just repurpose this horde base than try to redo everything. Also don't even know how symmetrical this is, but that's alright. And all I'm trying to really do here is not have it collapse, because if you don't build these things right, it will collapse on you. Alright, we need a hatch here as well. Don't need the feathers. Put that down there. So I want the handle facing this way. Okay. Now they shouldn't be able to get up to me, but just in case they can, make sure we're all loaded up. I have most of my points in the shotgun. Let's see where we even have our points right now. We have 3 points that are available. We can get the next shotgun, which I am quite tempted to do now. You know what does grandma let you do? Steak and potatoes, meat stew, vegetable stew, blueberry pie, and several pumpkin pie dishes. I'm not getting any recipes, so I am, you know, I could be persuaded to do that just because we have so many points in strength already. Machine gunner, we have as many as we can. I'm very tempted to start getting up to 7 in that. In fortitude. The only other thing that I've been feeling that I need, like I should do, is getting into intellect. And to get into that, it takes 2 points here. Nope, I'm thinking about something else. But to get here, I need 5 total. So I need 2 more points there, but I also have the, what is it? The nerd glasses, which I haven't been wearing. I think they're actually on a motorcycle. So, anyway. I'm not going to do anything with it just yet. Wait, what? Did something happen to my hatch out there? Alright, well, I'm going to keep upgrading. I'm not going to keep you guys around to upgrading. Anything cool happens, I'll bring you back. Well, we have this zombie running, walking around over here. I thought he saw me. He didn't. We're going to go dispose of him. Oh, he was also feral. Sure seems like there's no way to hit them fast when they're moving like that. And there she blows. Something like that. Alright, so we get to have a perfect chance to test out this base. As I was building, these guys heard me, so we are gonna go ahead and test it out. Is it like a mini horde, maybe? Come on up there, fella. Come on up the stairs. They should be easier for you to get up there now. Here comes Big Mama. This seems to be like a small horde. Oh, some more. We're not done yet. Okay. That held up just fine. So I'm going to take that as a sign to go ahead and show you what I'm doing. I have these holes down here so that I can shoot anything that starts tearing out these pillars. Might do the same thing here. I'm not sure. Same thing on this side. Should all of this go terribly wrong, I can come back in here to this little cubby hole. Shut the door. I won't be able to do anything else. Maybe go down here and run away. You know? But yeah, there is a drawbridge here. So while I'm over here, I will pull that down. Nothing should be hitting that because they shouldn't see a clear path to me. I think that was a mistake I made in my original build. Oh, yeah, I could do these little holes here too. No, I don't think I will. I'm not sure, but oh, I could leave that to chuck grenades down or something, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's what, well, then I would need hatches because I don't want to fall down there on accident. So like you put a hatch here, things get crazy, you pop the hatch open and you throw a pipe bomb down each of those. I think that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, there's still a lot to upgrade. What I'm gonna do is go over here and I'm gonna start upgrading the main structures to cement, because we finally have cement, y'all. And if you're wondering, I'm not gonna redo these spikes. It's kind of a waste of resources, I think, at this point. So I'm not gonna do it, because ultimately they'll probably just get destroyed, and I don't necessarily mind if zombies are just like banging on this, because nope. See, it's gonna be an issue. It's making the sound effect for the spike. Yeah, that's not what I want. Gotta be careful of that. Nope. Gotta listen to that sound effect. I don't want to use up all my iron, man. I think they might avoid the spiky area. I'm not entirely sure. One thing I'm going to do is close this up and bring this all the way down, because we don't need these gaps. Closing some of these gaps can only make things better. I have my spotlight on, so that should improve what you can see. I don't have the brightness turned up, but I think that's okay. Definitely tell me in the comments if I heard something. Definitely tell me in the comments if that's not the case, like if it looks too dark. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep working. I'll show you everything when it's done. All right, I wanted to show you this. I did figure out how to hit these things, like how to upgrade the cobblestone into cement without hitting the spikes. I had to crouch. When I crouched, I think I aimed like right in there and that worked. So give that a go. Okay, everybody. So I need to call this episode here. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If you enjoyed our adventure, please hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. And as always, remember to level yourself. Invest in the best character you got. That's you. See you guys next time. Peace.